Mackenzie Allen Phillips, known as Mac, lives a life marked by deep sorrow. Years ago, during a family camping trip, his youngest daughter, Missy, vanishes. Authorities discover her blood-stained dress in an abandoned shack deep in the Oregon wilderness, confirming she fell victim to a brutal killer. The tragedy shatters Mac. He sinks into what he calls the Great Sadness, a heavy fog of grief, anger, and doubt that clouds his faith in God and strains his relationships with his wife, Nan, and their other children. One winter day, Mac finds a mysterious note in his mailbox. It invites him to return to the shack that weekend. The sender signs it Papa, a name Nan uses for God. Skeptical, yet intrigued, Mac decides to go, wondering if it is a cruel joke or something divine. As he arrives at the remote, snow-covered site, memories flood him the pain of loss. The unanswered questions about why a loving God would allow such evil. To his astonishment, the dilapidated shack transforms before his eyes into a warm, inviting cabin surrounded by blooming gardens, defying the winter chill. Inside, Mac encounters three extraordinary figures who reveal themselves as the Trinity. God the Father appears as a wise, nurturing African-American woman called Papa, full of joy and compassion. Jesus is a Middle Eastern carpenter, approachable and kind, with scarred hands that speak of sacrifice. The Holy Spirit manifests as Sarayu, an ethereal Asian woman representing wisdom and creativity, guiding with gentle mystery. Over the weekend, these divine beings engage Mac in profound conversations and experiences. They address his deepest wounds: the rage toward Missy killer, the guilt he carries for not protecting her, and his shattered trust in God. Papa explains that true love respects free will, even when it leads to heartbreak, and that God does not cause evil but weaves good from it. Jesus walks with Mac on a lake, teaching about faith amid storms. Sarayu leads him through a garden symbolizing his messy life, showing how beauty emerges from chaos. Through visions, Mac relives painful moments, including his abusive childhood, and learns to forgive not just others, but himself. He confronts the killer in his mind, releasing bitterness that poisoned his soul. A pivotal moment comes when Papa reveals Missy in heaven, joyful and free, assuring Mac she never suffered alone. This revelation sparks healing. Mac begins to see God not as distant judge, but as intimate friend who shares in human pain. As the weekend ends, the cabin reverts to its ruined state, but Mac leaves transformed. He returns home with renewed hope, mending ties with his family and embracing life anew. The experience reignites his faith, proving that even in darkest valleys, divine love offers redemption and purpose.